Hello fellas, back again here with me Vivki. Today we're going to make a new video. Video ini bakalan dijamin tuh ngebuat kalian seneng karena udah banyak banget yang request untuk ngebikin video kali ini. Tapi aku nggak mau sendirian, aku bakalan ngundang satu teman aku, dia juga dari Just Speak. So tanpa berlama-lama, let's come to the stage.
Hey guys! Wasabi!
Wasabi. Oh, wasabi jadinya.
So guys, I'm Peachy Lip and I'm the brand ambassador of Just Speak. What are we gonna do today, Kak?
Today we're going to
Make the 3-word story challenge!
yeah, so kita hari ini bakalan bikin 3-word story challenge. Tapi sebelumnya mungkin kita jelasin dulu ya, apa sih 3-word story itu ya. Jadi guys, 3-word story itu adalah salah satu jenis storytelling. Cuman dia itu bikinnya dari 3 benda, 3 things ya, 3 elemen. Yang pertama adalah situation, yang kedua adalah place, dan yang ketiga adalah thing-nya. Oke, untuk lebih lanjut bakalan dijelasin sama Alif.
Yes, so jadi nanti kita bakal dikasih 3 kata-kata. Nah, 3 kata-kata tadi itu harus kita jadiin main elemen dari cerita kita. Dan biasanya kita dikasih waktu untuk preparing cerita kita sebelum kita tampil. Biasanya sih kalau di lomba-lomba tuh 7 menit ya nggak sih?
Iya, 7 menit biasanya.
Tapi sekarang kita performnya nggak mau 7 menit karena kita mau lebih menantang. Jadi kita 3 menit aja.
Kita bakalan perform selama 3 menit
Iya,
guys.
itu singkat, padat, dan jelas.
Iya, pokoknya hari ini kita bakalan battle gitu ya, battle storytelling gitu selama 3 menit yang harusnya 7 menit, jadi kita bakal ngekat 4 menitnya ya. Oke, kalau gitu kita sweet kali ya, biar adil.
Ya, sweet. Satu kali aja ya?
Satu kali aja.
Satu, ya. Yes, berarti yang kalah yang tampil duluan.
Iya, bisa.
You go first,
Oke, Oke, jadi di sini aku bakalan ngambil 3 benda itu tadi yang udah disiapin sama tim Just Speak. Ayo mana guys, panggil. Yuk. Doain aku ya. Yes. Ini aku nggak tahu sih isinya apa. School. Jadi place-nya school.
Ya, place-nya. Terus
Phone.
thing-nya.
Thing-nya phone sama
Crowded.
situation-nya. Oke, jadi aku harus bikin cerita dari crowded, school, sama phone. Nah, di sini aku bakalan prepare
Selama 1 menit. Karena
menit.
ya karena pendek kan 3 menit tampilnya, berarti preparation-nya juga pendek dong.
Iya
ya kan?
dong ya. Ini guys. Oke.
Good luck, Kak. Go,
Bye. Prepare dulu ya.
A few moments later.
Not so long ago lived a group of friends who loved shopping. They were Lisa, Rose, Jenny, and Jisoo. That's why they named themselves Blackpink. One day at school, they were playing with their phone. Oh my god, guys, look! This shop is making discount. I think it is shopping time. Everyone was showing their enthusiasm, but not with Lisa. She seems very busy with her phone. Lisa, don't you hear this super great news? You don't want to miss it, right? Yes, of course no. We are symbolic, right? I mean, let's rock that. So after school, they went to the shop and they see a lot of people waiting for the discount. I love this crowded smell. Let's go, guys! And they started to pick one thing and another thing for many hours, but not with Lisa. She only took 2 things and she went to the exit door and she played a game with her phone. After several hours, their friends came to Lisa. Lisa, have you done with your shop? And you only took 2 things? Why? You know, I don't really like them. I don't like the color actually. They don't match me. But that thing happened again and again whenever they were shopping. So one day they were asking to Lisa at school, Lisa, what are you doing exactly with your phone? You seem so busy on that. I'm just, checking if there is a discount on online shop. Okay, so let us see. Then Jenny took Lisa's phone while Jisoo and Rose dear, I'm just gonna. Lisa, you're lying. It's not an online shop. It is SoundCloud, and you have an account right here. Do you think SoundCloud is way more important than shopping? No, guys, no, please. You gotta know this. I actually don't like shopping. I don't like being in crowded. I don't like all of this stuff. But I don't want to lose you guys too. I'm afraid if I don't join shopping, then you will leave me alone. Oh, my dear. Of course not, Lisa. Friends never do that. You just need to continue all of your things, okay? We will always support you. It's okay. We will never leave you alone. Since then, Lisa never went to shopping again. She continued and focused on her SoundCloud account. And since that time, they realized that friends built up from differences from the member. The end!
So guys, tadi Kak Vicky barusan aja tampil and wow, kayak ini ceritanya kekinian banget, keren banget udah performnya ya.
Kan ada gaul. Okay, so now it's your turn.
Yes,
Ya. Oke, mana nih?
Mana nih boxnya? Oke. Ah,
Bismillah.
oke nanti dulu.
Oke. Dong dikit. Lagi. Baju tuh.
Oke.
Hey.
Haunted house.
Haunted house, the place.
Yeah, the place.
Terus?
Creepy.
Creepy, the
Yes.
situation.
Yes. Ini pas banget untuk aku nih.
Kamu suka ini creepy?
Iya, benar sekali. And ring.
Ring.
Ini thingnya.
Mm-mm.
So, doain aku Kak, semoga lancar.
Udah nilai udah 100 ya.
Iya.
Biasanya preparation
Aku
dulu ya,
bakal
sampai.
preparation 1 menit.
Yo.
A few moments later.
A long time ago, there were two best friends named Crystal and Dave. Crystal and Dave were best friends since childhood, and they lived in a small town where there were lots of mysteries and folklores. And one day, Dave said something to Crystal that would change their lives forever. Crystal, my grandfather told me that there is a hidden ring inside that haunted house right there, and we can have 2 of our wishes come true, but never make the 3rd wish because a price will be paid. Oh my god, that is so amazing! Yes, we should definitely go there. Let's explore. Yes, but we need to make 1 wish for you, 1 wish for me, okay? Deal? But they didn't realize that Crystal had something else in mind. You see, Crystal was not as selfless as Dave. She was a bit selfish. And so they immediately went into that haunted house. And when they arrived, they were so surprised. This was so creepy. Like wild plants were everywhere. And then it was like someone was watching them. The house was so old and big and rusty, and Crystal just hated it. She just wanted the ring. Oh my god, this place is disgusting! I don't like this place! This ring better be worth it. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. We need to look for this, okay? But you need to promise me, if you find that ring, you need to scream out my name, okay? Promise me? But of course, Crystal didn't make any promises. She couldn't. And then they looked and looked for this ring, and then when night came by, it was like already hours and hours, and they were becoming tired. But then the light was so dim, and then Crystal saw the little light of the red thing shining from like behind the boxes. And then she went there and she picked it up. The ring! I found the ring! Oh my god, I'm not gonna tell him, right? Yeah, I found it. Of course it's mine. I wish that I have so many jewelries. I wish that I have so much money. And should I make the 3rd wish? Oh, I should. It's whatever. I can pay the price, okay? The price, I can pay the price with my money. I wish that I can be pretty. It all came true. All of her wishes came true. And so, wait. Where's Dave? Hello, Dave? Dave was nowhere to be found, but when she stepped out of the house, she saw the lifeless body of Dave hanging from the tree. He was so pale, and he looked like a zombie. And then under him there was a writing, and it said the price had been paid. And so she was so surprised and so heartbroken. Dave, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I promise I won't ever be selfish again. Please come back to life. But it was too late. And so she went insane. She had to spend the rest of her life alone and miserable in an insane asylum. The end.
Oh my god, bagus banget tadi ceritanya
Thank you, Kak.
Iya, aku gak nyangka banget ternyata sahabatan tuh bisa
Iya.
gitu ya. Tadi bagus banget ya guys penampilan Olive. Oh ya guys, kalian tahu nggak Olive itu dengar kemarin habis menang lomba di tingkat provinsi, bener nggak?
Iya.
Oke, boleh kali ya kamu bagi tips and tricks ya biar teman-teman di rumah juga pada
Oke,
tahu
oke,
gimana
oke,
sih caranya
boleh,
biar
boleh.
bisa menang.
Well, untuk aku ini ada sih beberapa tips yang waktu itu ngebantu aku dalam proses yang untuk lomba ini. And the first one is read a lot of short stories.
Okay.
So sebelum kita ikutan lomba, kita tuh harus udah banyak tahu cerita-cerita lain yang pendek-pendek. Biar nanti kalau kita dapat reward story, kita udah bisa ambil inspirasi dari salah satu cerita yang kita udah pernah baca. Yang kedua yaitu divide by morals and focus on one. Jadi maksudnya di cerita-cerita yang kita udah baca itu Kak, kita udah harus tahu misalnya nih kalau misalnya moralnya mau yang tentang kejujuran, alurnya itu kayak gini. Kalau untuk selfish, alurnya kayak gini. Tapi di masing-masing lomba kita udah fokus di salah satu moral aja. Misalnya aku tadi kan tentang selfish atau greedy. Nah, aku udah tahu alurnya tuh kayak gimana gitu, garis besarnya aja. And the third one is find a partner. Siapa nih ya? Jadi partnernya itu kayak, jadi kan kita nggak mungkin kan mau latihan sendiri. Jadi misalnya Kak Rifki yang nulisin tuh ngetes 3 word story.
Oh iya, bener. Aku nulis buat kamu.
Nanti gantian gitu. Itulah find a partner. The fourth one is find options for the 3 things. Only the key elements, not the specifics. Jadi maksudnya kita tuh udah harus tahu misalnya nih opsi-opsinya apa aja untuk thing, word, thing, place sama situationnya. Kalau tadi aku itu kan, jadi aku udah mikir kalau misalnya aku dapat ini haunted house misalnya tuh, aku jadiin place-nya di mana aku dapetin ringnya. Terus kalau misalnya condition, kalau misalnya ada bencana alam itu aku jadiin apa ya? Misalnya bisa aku jadiin apa namanya? Prophecy yang bakal datang gitu, makanya mereka mau nyari wish-nya untuk mencegah itu gitu. Iya, udah dipikirin dari jauh gitu. Ya, betul. And the last one is while preparing, prioritize the 3 points: orientation, complication, and resolution. Jadi kita kan pas waktu 1 menit tadi itu kita pikirannya tuh yang 3-nya aja, 3 bagian paling penting dari cerita itu biar alurnya udah penuh ya Kak.
Udah jelas gitu.
Udah jelas. Jadi jangan pikirin spesifiknya kayak namanya atau apanya itu nanti aja.
Bener banget tuh.
Jadi kita yang penting itu paling penting. Gitu. Jadi spesifiknya lah yang bakal kita improvisasiin dan pembawaan ceritanya.
Oke, pembawaan itu maksudnya kayak punya style sendiri gitu.
Oh iya bener, nih aku ada tambahan satu lagi nih. Kita harus udah bisa praktis style kita masing-masing.
Oke, karena kayaknya tiap orang beda-beda
Iya
ya.
bener,
stylenya ya.
storyteller kan beda-beda. Kalau misal kalian sukanya dengan pembawaan humor, kalian udah sering latihan tuh gimana biar bisa bikin orang ketawa. Atau suka style yang serem-serem gitu, latihan biar orang tuh bisa ngerasa ketakutan gitu ya. Creepy gitu.
Oke, jadi kita harus nemuin style kita sendiri.
Betul.
Oke, jadi itu aja nih tips and triknya.
Iya.
Oke.
Semoga membantu ya kalian.
Buat kalian yang mau lomba mungkin
Iya,
ya,
betul.
atau mungkin ada tugas storytelling dari gurunya, maybe ya kan. So that's it from us ya. Okay, see you on